think there's nothing wrong with that. I'm really afraid of our opponents doing weapon things and infinite milling us. We're gonna have to somehow bait out the vanishes, I think. And then we'll have to N'Zoth for the win. That could be a problem. Creepy, you switched to Wild Burn Mage because it got a little frustrating to have any good standard decks. Both really struggle playing with and against. Yeah, it's do we need the draw right now? I mean, we don't have anything to do next turn, so we might as well just draw. There we go. That's something to do. I think we lose this matchup. I think we definitely lose. Don't steal the idea. You're gonna copyright it? Hey! That's a Doomsayer. Hey, that's a Kingsbane. That's another Spite Historian! I mean, this is a dragon. Maybe we take Nosdormu and have our opponent mess up. You know what? I feel like we're gonna lose this game anyways. So... from your opponent's deck. So, I mean, the only way I think we could have won here is if we take the Kingsbane ourselves. Could have been pretty good. Oh, you want to use it for a clickbait title? Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see who makes it there first. No, you can do it. It's fine. I mean, I don't think I'll have that much confidence in myself to ever do that. Oh, boy. These are all kind of interesting hero powers now, aren't they? We'll take Valera. You know what? I don't feel like this game is going well for us. Missed 1 damage. You know what? I wanted to see what we could have drawn there. Oh, a Sappage. That's an early sap from our opponent. They're going face. Giving their weapon Bloodsteel. What card is Bloodsteel? Lifesteal. Yeah, you are not welcome, that's for sure. Wolfen. Hey, Smurf Jedi, how's it going? Uh-oh. Now we burn all of our cards. Please not, N'Zoth. Yeah, you know what? I can understand why Blizzard is rotating this card now. This is not going to be the most fun thing in the world for us, is it? Deadly Poison with the trades. Our hand is very full. Unfortunately, we need to do it this way. Whew, okay, well, at least we got rid of one of those oracles. Hey, Coldgate, how's it going? Memes, you don't need confidence, you need stubbornness. Yeah, well, sometimes we have a bit of that as well. Wolfen Pixels, you play to enjoy, not to rank. That's good. That's, you know what, that's sometimes the best way to play the game. Tortola's Preserve Us. Do we need this for here? What are the chances we get hit with a massive Edwin? I would vote pretty low, but at the same time, we kind of want to not be setting ourselves up for a massive mill. I think the game plan here is our opponent's going to take a really long turn at some point, and we're just going to slam down Nosdormu and then pass the turn right back to them. But the only way for us to be able to do this is at some point later in the game. I think this weapon has just gotten out of control, just so we're clear. In case you were curious. We don't want Vanish. Do we want Cold Light? Maybe we can burn our opponent. I think this is going to be another way that we can kind of... I think this is, Coldgate, you're doing well. That's good, that's good. Yeah, you know what, I kind of, I think I definitely tilted yesterday at the end of the stream there. When we were running into 50% Warlocks, but definitely doing much better.
I wonder.
So, yeah, we're having a little bit of fun here. We're picking up some wins. Our win rate today is just hit 50%, so we're okay. I think we're going to go below 50%, surprise, surprise, with our opponent right now. But that'll be okay. Another lifesteal. Oh my goodness. Who would have ever thought it? We continue to punch face, even though our opponent's healing 7 damage that we just did. We'll see what we can do here. We will certainly see what's gonna happen. So again, this might be the time where we drop Nosdormu, depending what our opponent does here. We might actually be committed to the Nosdormu play. We're gonna have to do it very quickly without a lot of thinking. Okay, they draw their weapon. If they boomerang their weapon now, we're gonna be a little sad, but also we'll kind of survive. That was not the turn for it, just so we're clear. That was definitely not the turn for it. Okay, okay. Now we can really mill our opponent. Now we can really mill our opponent. We can really mill our opponent with some cold light action. So we're gonna have to look for that play as well. Especially late in the game. Maybe we can go ahead and burn our opponent's Kingsbane. That would be pretty hot. We might be shadow stepping in Amara. I think... Okay, that's a big vanish. That's a big vanish from our opponent, and I kind of really respect it. We burn our card as long as it's not N'Zoth. I think we got a chance. That's, like I said, we got a chance. Let's do this. We don't want to draw anymore, so we'll do that first. We can prep. Do we need prep ever? I just really dislike the rest of these, so we'll go ahead and do it that way. We could also just burn the prep right now. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. You like Archie with Dead Man's Hand was very silly. What's the priest legendary? Archbishop, what's his name? Archbishop Ben something? Hey, there's a Valera. Yeah, alright. Well, maybe it's our turn. This is obviously not the turn for us to be doing Valera things. Actually, no, this is the turn for us to do Valera as well, right? Or would we go, No. We still need to look for burn here somehow. Benedictus, that's what it is. Nobody expects the Archbishop benediction. Excellent, excellent. We can burn 4 cards, but that doesn't do anything, because that's the one we need to burn. Are we going to do this now? How does this help us? It doesn't, that's the issue.
You cannot escape the shadow of death.
Okay. I think we're okay here. He can ruin a game very quickly. I like Archbishop Benedictus, though. I don't think Benedictus really ruins games. I think he really makes games very interesting. Ooh, our opponent also didn't... Oh, okay, our opponent is drawing. Okay. Come on. We're getting close to burning time right now. Getting very close to burning time. Oh, Vanish, that's the worst one. Actually... Do boomerang things with this. Oh, okay, we might actually have a massive play right now. That's fine, I didn't even want that one. I love that. You know what, let's burn a bunch of our cards here. Actually, we don't even need to burn a bunch of our cards. Okay, we're getting close to our opponent for us to be able to go all out and try and... For us to try and go all out and mill our opponent's Kingsbane.
The end is coming!
Uh-oh.
The end is
Uh-oh.
There once was a man from
Oh, come on, attack with this, attack with this. This is our chance. Yes, okay, we can do this. We can do this. The question is, can we actually do this, though? Don't draw it, don't draw it, don't draw it. Okay, everyone. So, what we're going to do now is prep, vanish. Our opponent's hand is full. Then we mill them. Burn the weapon. Burn the weapon. Was that it? Was that the burn? That looks pretty good, right? That looks pretty good. I was gonna say, do we need to do anything else right now? Do we need to do anything else right now? Draco P is so much fun. Oh, that card is so good. Oh my goodness. And I mean, we were going to get to burn 2 more cards, so there was actually very, very good chance that we were going to be able to mill our opponent there. Oh my goodness. So good. So good. This is why I love Hearthstone, for things like that.